We make wonders. Do we? Do we really? Let's go with English. And English. And English. This is working well. There we go. Very strange. Privacy policies, yada yada yada, give us all your data, blah blah blah. We've identified an issue where DirectX 12 is not functioning properly on Steam. Well, let's be honest, DirectX 12 doesn't function properly. Okay, don't use DX12. Auto-saving. Voice acting? No. The Emperor sentenced Great General KHAZAN and Ozma to the gravest punishment possible for crimes against the Empire. Interesting that the Emperor doesn't have a capital E for Emperor. Convicted of treason, KHAZAN endured merciless torture, culminating in the severing of the tendons in both his arms and his exile. Whoa, that is a lot of control shake. This is one rumbly cart. Cell-shaded horses. Not cell-shaded background. Cell-shaded foreground. It's a very interesting art style. It looks great on this monitor though. The blacks are very black. What's going on with that moon?
You are found at last. Your fate destroyed.
Voice acting for this.
You trusted a fallen star, torn from its orbit.
That's me. I guess.
You are the one we were waiting for.
I take it these guys can't see the chromatic aberration.
He's a traitor. Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
Okay, the sound balancing is all over the place. Snow effects. The mishmash of cell shading and realistic terrain is kind of go all in or don't do it at all, I think, for me. Yeah, sound balancing is all over the place. I've moved the slider 3 times already. But I've not had a... I was going to say, I've not had a physical form then. I've not had an options menu. That's what I wanted to say. Oh dear. So we have been possessed. I am Berserker. Ooh, those are some flickery shadows. Whoa.
At last, a body. This one we like.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have... We do actually have some settings. Right, what's it cap... Well, okay. Max frame rate 60. Yes, I'll go with that on my 240Hz monitor. Why not? Let's change that to 120. Screen shake. Yeah. Graphic quality preset. Medium. I mean, this might run like ass, in which case I'll just turn it down. DX11, quality, frame gen I'm not worried about, reflex can go on. Right. Let's turn that down. That down. That can stay. We'll sort that out if I need to look at it. Item disposal warning. Interesting. Okay. Can't say that's made a huge difference to the visuals. These are some big ass crows. Oh, bigger than my entire body. Snow tech. I like me some good... It's not actually very good snow tech, it has to be said. God awarded it better. Maybe it's a performance thing. It just looks like it's deforming around us.
What happened?
Whoa.
What happened? Your body, it's ours now. Our mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to us now. You hear us. Join us. Or get out.
Okay. I remember seeing the trailer for this and thinking, this looks interesting. It seems like it's going to be quite anime. Whoa! We slide? If you have been with the channel for a while, you'll know I'm not the biggest anime person. Really. We don't have anything on the other buttons, by the way. This is just a really long corridor. Oh. Oh, lovely.
Stop. You really want to die? Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live.
It's the Soul Edge? That's not a blade. That's... Okay, we are getting some stuttering, so maybe I do need to turn the...
Heal. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld
Yes, I feel it.
flows through you. Now, join with us.
Yoink. Imperial soldiers dual wield. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. If it still stutters, then I'll turn it back up. Oh, it's a bonfire. Okay. Right, so we are using... That doesn't strike me as a very sensible place to hold an axe for maximum power. But what do I know? I'm not a berserker. Hell, I'm barely a competent human, so... Lock on. Change lock on. R3. L1 for guards. Press the guard button to use stamina to block attacks. Movement speed, stamina, recovery rate are reduced. Brink guards. It's a perfect block.
Where is he?
Who said that? Oh, you. Hello. Okay, need to be better than that. Netherworld energy. KHAZAN consumes netherworld energy to recover health. Interactive with the blade. Estus flask, okay. That's up. I don't know whether we had... no, I don't know whether I was perfect guarding at the right time. Extra sprint. And also to dodge.
Here he is!
Here he is! Okay. And combat is fairly straightforward, which is fine. Tutorial section, start of the game. Okay, Dark Souls style optional area. Oh, never mind. That did not dodge. Taking damage until stamina is fully depleted, inflicts exhaustion. Okay. So that's a stagger meter? Something like that? Hound helm. Gear. Armour. Helmets. I've got a little hat. How delightful. And this box. And in the box there is a ring and a gem spec. Potent blow, attack damage 4. Yes. Words. Right, let's restock. Collecting lacrima souls can be used to upgrade KHAZAN's stats at the Blade Nexus. Bonfire. What do we have? Vitality. Affects health and attack damage. And our weight limit. Endurance, health and stamina recovery. Strength affects attack damage more. Willpower affects attack damage a lot. That's kinda weird. Sure. I'm a little bit confused by that choice, if I'm honest, but again, there's no point going into a new Souls adjacent title with preconceptions about how things should work. Oh look, this guy's back. Take that. Stone? Clearly, my little hat of power has buffed me significantly. Right, let's go this. Dodge. Use stamina to dodge enemy attacks. Iframes. Dodge at the right moment during enemy attack to perform a brink dodge. Okay, which time? Oh shit. Damn it. Ooh, take that. Yeah, so you don't automatically swoop forwards after a perfect dodge like you might do in other games. Yay, more stone. Is the stone a crafting material? No, it's a rock. It's a throwing rock. Walk. Perform a brutal attack on an unsuspecting enemy. They deal significant damage. So, backstabs. Brutal attacks can be executed against exhausted enemies. So that's the little crit bar. Okay. Blocked. The damage numbers are, I think, designed to give you that feeling of immense power. Press the attack button while mid-air to trigger a break fall. Oh, there's a guy there. There was. Not there anymore. Well, corpses. Ooh, texture popping. Running a bit smoother now that I've turned the settings down. Ooh, that's pretty. Heinrach. Hello, man with shield. Oops, that did not. Gladiator's wrist guards. Don't mind if I do. Give me that defense. Anything over here apart from almost certain death? Can we fall off? Ooh, we might be able to fall off things. Let's not test that. Mana lantern. Mana lanterns are consumables. Can be added to hotkey slots in the gear screen, allow for quick access during battle. Okay, and what's it do? Oh, it's a lantern. How? Ha! Oh yes, now we saw... Did we not? Some always display things. I'm not actually a huge fan of dynamic UI things.
It will give us strength.
Absorb.
Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
Great. That sounds like an incredibly useful skill. Restores 300 health and grants 400 lacrima. Interesting. So not only do we get currency or souls, essentially, but we get health as well. Fire enhancer. Okay, it's a resin slash buff thing, which I will probably never use. Bonfire. Now, who's just left fragments of this sword lying around? At least with bonfires there was kind of an obvious reason for... Right, is willpower... Yeah, willpower is always 5 and it gives us health as well. Right, we don't have a... Whoa. Oh, you can also click in the left stick to run. Hello. Fire Spirit's Fuel. When thrown, deals fire damage to hit enemies. Yeah, from the size of this consumable screen, it kind of makes me feel like this is a game that's going to have loads and loads of consumables in that I'm never going to use. Yeah, just give me a heal button and a lantern, and I'm generally okay. Can I use them from the inventory? Okay. Damn. Yeah, you show that post who's boss. Bye. It's weird. Now that we're in the game, the kind of cel-shaded nature of our character isn't as noticeable against all of the backdrops, just because the backdrops are pretty normal.
I can't die. I need to see my daughter.
Oh, this is the memories of the dead. And that gives us... Okay, so the more bodies we find, I guess the more of that we can pick up. Shock resistance. Some enemies require a charged attack to break their stance. While potent blows won't break their stance, attacking repeatedly once their stance is broken will keep them down. Okay. Tutorial boss. I'm concentrating. Oh, you can actually get out of it, I think. I think you can animation cancel. We got some pauldrons. Oh, okay. So we got incremental loot. Again, that reminds me a little bit of kind of Darksiders / Neo 2 loot farming boringness. Oh. I think I've just murdered some really ill soldiers. Oops. I'm sure they were bad guys. Imperial Soldier's dual wheel and some hound pants. I'm not a dog, but... set bonuses. Yeah, so this is giving me real Neo 2 vibes. Now, a lot of people really liked Neo 2. I wasn't one of them. I liked it. I just didn't really like it. It was a bit bloated with the gear management. I wasn't a fan of it. We have a map or anything? And we don't have a jump at all, I don't think, so... so you can trade blows. This should take me over to that ledge, one would think. Yes. I'm assuming this is just going to be a currency crystal cache thing. Or, alternatively, a mysterious energy emitting ore. Okay. Really? Just up at the end of this passage on its own. Sure. Why not? The thing that I always like about playing a new Souls adjacent game for the first time is seeing what kind of take they are doing on the formula. Because we've got to that stage where in terms of systems, there's only so many iterations that you can do on the basic Souls formula. You know, your Estus flasks, your bonfire, your souls / currency, what the different stats do, what different equipment types, what consumables. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, interesting. That didn't. Gladiator's leggings, which are different to the hound pants. Yes, an extra defense, but hold on. Oh, we've got the hound's helm as well, so we're getting a 5% damage increase from the set bonus. Clicking the right stick to recenter the camera. Yeah, I mean, this is doing all the things that you would expect, frankly. And there's nothing wrong with it. Feels decent enough. I'm intrigued as to what they're going to use R1 and R2 for, since those tend to be your standard Soulsy attack buttons. Oh, this strikes me as going for a kind of a faster pace. Alright. Do I want more stamina? Oh, I see. It shows them as stacking. I appreciate that. So you can see your total bonuses. Is that an enemy? Okay, I was expecting that to be a giant boulder, but apparently not. Ooh, that's a nice shift to lightness. Realistically, I don't know. This might piss off some people. Maybe this is an established franchise or something. I literally don't know. I've just seen the trailer. But I feel that they could have just done a normal looking character that fits in with the environment and it'd been absolutely fine. The fact that it's this weird cartoony style in this very realistic setting, I don't really understand the point of. Oh. Wow. Instant death attacks. Well, instant death traps. Oh well, at least we know to look out for those now. So that's yay. Oh look! Currency to go and pick up. Citrus of cleansing? Because lemon is good for cleaning things. Alright, so enemies aren't affected by the pits. I don't like that. I would prefer it if enemies were also affected by the drops so that you could taunt them into it. I'm not going anywhere up here. This is clearly going to break underneath us. No? Surprising. Yes, I've been... this is always an interesting thing to say. I've been playing The Surge 2 again over the last couple of days. So one of my mates on Twitter posted one of those, you know, what are your top 3 Souls-like things? And of course, my top 3 Souls-likes are Bloodborne, Lies of P, The Surge 2, then Elden Ring, Sekiro, and so on and so forth. I think The Surge 2 is an underrated gem. But I can see why a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like the level design. A lot of people think it's too easy. Okay, whatever. But one of the things that game really does well is the use of friendly fire and stuff. You know, enemies are affected by the environments. Water cleanse potion. Good for cleansing water. Stamina recovery, removes frostbite, removes contamination. There is no contamination. This citrus cannot cleanse. Indeed. Down there. I see you, monkey. I mean, this all feels very smooth. This all feels very... does what you expect. Would I call it innovative? No. Does it seem like it could go somewhere interesting? Potentially. Hi, dude. That's... Ooh, that's an extra attack. Sure, let's heal. Okay, you get stuck in the ground for a little while once he does that. There is a good sense of momentum to these attacks, that has to be said. You know, the enemies definitely feel like they're moving with weight, and the impacts are well done. You know, just because this isn't doing anything particularly new doesn't mean it's doing anything bad. I've destroyed a mysterious energy emitting ore. You've destroyed all the soul stones in this location. Yay. This where we came down? Oh, this is where we came down. Yes. And that was there. Right. Bearings acquired. I'm guessing death. I'm thinking death. This would be prime ambush. Yep. Oh, okay. Whoa. Can I... There we go. For some reason, I'm not able to attack properly. I get that a chunk of it was me being out of stamina, by the way. Yeah, you can animation cancel for that. That's good to know. Okay. You okay there? Yeah? No? You guys follow me down? Okay, they can. That's something to watch out for. Don't just assume that you can run away. Oh, feck off. Well, that's annoying. So, no ledge protection. It's worth knowing these things early. Oh, this thing's back, so just an enemy. Okay, that's fine. Great opportunity to get a good chunk of damage in. Spirit Orb. Used to craft attribute consumables. Okay. These things prevent you from attacking for whatever reason. Yeah, they stun you with their hits and make it so you can't attack. It actually feels really shitty. Tear Summon Stone. Oh, game does not pause. I figured you'd be. There's probably a number of combos that you can do. Do we have anything? I don't really want to use that. Might have to. Ooh, is this a bonfire? Do enemies have a leashing range? Well, if they do... it's a ways. Okay. So enemies will chase you forever, it seems. There is generally a reason why that doesn't get done in Souls games. Am I supposed to just kill everything each time? Yeah, it wants me to kill everything each time, doesn't it? Because it's not going to let me use the checkpoint, and it's just going to keep on coming. Oh, I don't like this at all. That's really shitty design. And of course we can't get back up here. Oh, they were fighting each other. I assume after they've finished, they're going to come and find me. This looks lovely. Oh, a giant zombie bear. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, take that. Hound top. Ah. That's 10% stamina recovery. Don't mind if I do. Oh, somebody's left a box. Imperial Soldier's Jewel and a necklace. 10 damage versus beasts. And yeah. So we've got incremental weapon upgrades, which I'm not a fan of. We've got enemies that don't seem to have a particular leashing range, which I'm not a fan of. We've got the monkey enemies, which seem to stun you when they hit you, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, good. Oh, they do have a leashing range, I think. Right, let's see how this works. Oh, 300 health is nothing. How much health do we have? Oh, 1300. Okay. Note on Yetis. We have a note on save points. Ah. Oh. Right, so we desperately needed more stamina. Takes quite a lot to get a level up. And yay, one-way ledges. One of my least favourite designs, by the way, and this was something that Lords of the Fallen, the new one, did all too often, in terms of enemy placement, was having a ranged enemy past a shield enemy. No. Is the bear back? Yes, the bear is back. Interesting. So the bigger enemies that we fought, respawn. Really, we haven't fought a boss yet. Oh, damn it. I'm pressing souls buttons. You guys deal with that. I'm going to go and push him off the ledge. Maybe it's just because of how many games of this sort that I've played, but I really expect heavy attacks. To stun or at least break the shields. Gladiators Gators. Ooh, boots. We haven't got any of those. I hope this doesn't turn into inventory management, the game. Because that was often what Neo felt like. Shortcuts. Ah. So if I'd gone just a little bit further, that's fair enough. Now I assume that's yellow because it means that we can level up, yeah. I'm going to have more health. What I really want is some more healing charges. Benji! Benji! Right, in terms of visuals, the game is very gruesome. Ah, first boss? Extra Yeti. The Yeti! Oh, it's a Yeti Oni. First boss. Come on then. Let's see how bad this is. Uh-huh. Oof. Okay. Oof. Oh, he's doing a thing. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay, fast. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, okay, that's a trample attack. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ah. Some stamina. Oh, that's a grab. Ah, that's gonna kill me. Okay.
Peace at last.
What? I've acquired Lacrima for completing the boss challenge. Huh? Uh-huh. Snow? Ow. Oh, that's... This isn't going as well. Yeah. This is a bit of a burst. stamina left. Oh, he's gone snowy again. Ooh! That should have hit me. Don't get me wrong, that's quite satisfying to get that done with so little health. Ooh, them some interesting textures. Ugh. End of demo. No? Yes? Maybe?
What have we here?
Oh. Normal. Interesting that it gives us that option now.
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
No, it's mine. I need it.
Are we awake, sir?
Sound balancing is all over the place.
You
No?
have a ghost possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body. We must have it.
Ha 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 ha. Something tells me that hair is going to have some fun clipping as we go forwards. Oh! A hat. It returns. We unsheathe our weapons menacingly towards the old lady. Right, we got some stuff. Frozen Mountain Helm. Health recovery increase. I think I'll keep on what I've got. And we got a new... Aha! 2.8% stamina recovery. Whoop whoop! Ah!
You want to rid yourself of the ghost? Then this is the only way. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods in order to receive their blessings. After that, you must find a way through the storm at the mountain's apex. Take my advice. Let fate be your guide. The ghost inside you is no ordinary one. It is several different evil spirits.
It is Legion.
It has chosen you, with the powerful emotions that burn within you.
Me?
You are a great
Powerful
prize to me.
emotions?
I will
No.
not willingly let you go.
Okay.
May the blessings of the 3 go with you.
Off we go.
You are trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this will work? Go ahead. Try it.
Okay. I'm going to, because the plot demands it of me. Ooh. Storm Pass. Let me spend my souls. We've got enough for what? 2 levels? So... Oh. Learn skills. Skill points are used to learn weapons and... no, that's not what it says, is it? Skill points are used to learn weapon and common skills. If a skill is unlearned, the skill points will be returned. Spirit is KHAZAN's unique combat ability, a manifestation of his unwavering inner strength. It's earned through battle and consumed to unleash powerful skills that deal high damage. Okay. Skill tree. Right. 5th strike of a swift attack. Triangle after 3rd attack of a potent blow. Sprint attack. During a sprint attack. Attack during dodge. Stamina cost of dodging. Deals damage to enemies upon performing a brink guard. Perfect block. So now I will know if I'm doing it correctly. To be fair, I think it flashes purple. Oop. See, that was not perfect. Yeah, okay. A perfect guard equals damage dealt. That should be fine, because I think I was doing a fairly decent job of perfect guarding. Come on, dogs. Don't get me wrong, they're not very difficult. Don't know why I was testing that. Okay, so demo not ended after an hour. Wonder how much more there is. Will we do the entirety of one of these trials? Javelin. L2 to aim. Javelin skill learned. Okay, I assume this is just giving us stuff now. Or... that's not working. Do I need a consumable? Yeah. Oh, no, that's... It should be noted that I very much do know my left from my right. Okay, do they just regenerate over time? No, they do not. Wonder if they regenerate at bonfires. Or maybe they regenerate from hitting stuff. Sorry, dude. You got in the way. You stop throwing shit at me. I do like that you can parry most things. Plague resistance. Wonderful. That's pretty. I like the way the light glints through that. That's a nice visual touch. I'm noting that the javelin pip is kind of semi-filled. So I'm guessing we earn them back through hitting enemies. Come on. That's a little bit stiff, the way that works. But it does work. Yeah, I mean, this is alright. I'm not like... Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not amazingly taken by this. I'm not amazingly impressed by it, but it's all right. 10% damage against beasts. I'm always really torn on armor sets. You know, as somebody who comes from an ARPG background or an MMO background, you know, armor sets have their place. As far as I am concerned. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't like them. I feel that if they are the only good loot in a game, you know, if the set bonuses overwhelm everything else, then it becomes... It doesn't become much of a choice. That's just our shortcut back to... Yeah, set bonuses have their place. Depending on how they're done. Kind of expecting somebody to be hiding behind those, if I'm honest.
I will overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
Performance is generally quite good. We're getting a little bit of stuttering whenever a special effect comes on the screen. Oh good, a graveyard. They're always fun. That's a shimmering sword in the snow. I really like the environments. I think the environments are really nicely done. It's the characters that I think look out of place. Oh, new weapon type, potentially. Greatsword time? Ancient warriors worn greatswords. Okay.
did you abandon our town?
Damage. I'm taking damage over time. It's gonna kill me. Yep. So, if you don't have the consumable equipped that gets rid of your plague, chances are you're going to die there. Which is not particularly fun design, to be honest. Right, so it was down here and across the log, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, let's... Just before we run into danger. So this scales with strength and proficiency. Whereas this scales with willpower. Do I need to use the greatsword for this? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Yeah, I think I'll probably stick with what I've got that actually scales with my stats. As much as I like me a good greatsword.
Why did you abandon our town? Please, I want to live. I can't choose.
Skill points obtained. Oh, not as short a range as I was expecting. How do I use this? Like that. Ah. Alright, another. Like that. You who have overcome the darkness of the past. Skill points obtained.
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
Oh, what do we have over here? Decreases stamina consumed upon a successful guard. What is a blowback? Don't know. Gonna find out. Penetrate. So this is all dodging. Dashing, potent blow. Okay. And we can refund those, it said, if we needed to. I like me a perfect block system, so... And it seems reasonably generous in terms of its timing. Oh, is that just taking me around in a loop? Oh, hello. Right. What was that blowback skill? Oh, so that's that. So it's just a square after I perfect guard. Or if I've got a Howling Blade or Whirlwind, a triangle instead. Was that all there was here? I just looped around. Did I? Or have I got confused? Doesn't take a lot. So we went up here. No, we didn't. We just went back the other way. 'Cause I'm dumb. Hey look, a bonfire. Right, let's spend some of these 10k souls. Right. Have that. Stamina damage increase. Yeah, see, willpower does guard stuff as well. Right. Just making sure. Okay, it seems like we've got multiple routes. This is an ambush location. No? Arguably a missed opportunity there. Right, that's the way that we came from. So this is the way that we've been. This is not. Ah, that's a double hit. Warriors wrist guards. Not as good as what we're wearing. I did manage to get the blowback thing off there. I'm wondering if this is going to be the kind of game that has numbers that end up in the millions in terms of damage, just to give the players that feeling of, oh yes, we're super powerful, which doesn't really do anything. I suppose big numbers get better, yada yada. Is this going to be another? No. That's the way we came in, isn't it? Yes. Ah. A giant bear. Burst attack. Certain enemies can use burst attacks which cannot be blocked. Dodge or counter attack. Counter an enemy's burst attack using the common skill counter attack. Oh, okay. So it needs to have a specific symbol. Ow. Oh, was that its burst attack? Did it not have the symbol that time? Oh, that was the burst attack, so yeah. A neglected greatsword and the hound top. For somebody for somebody like me who likes perfect guarding style systems, ashen wool. Can I? I was wondering whether there was a faster way of swapping weapons. Which way did we come from? I assume it was coming from the other way. There'll be another one. So I'm not going to make a comment about, oh, you're not fooling me. See? Well, that's one way of dealing with them. I've got 3 stacks of a thing. Oh, is it I'm covered in poop? It might be I'm covered in poop. I'm out of health potions again. Hold on. Is somewhere that I've already been? Uh-huh. Bash it. I was stuck on a log there, I think. Volk Warrior's Helm. An Imperial Soldier's Journal. Ah, another one of these soulstone things. Do we know what they do? Nope. Not in the slightest. Yes, checkpointing is few and far between. Oh, okay, you were... Warrior's trousers. Yeah, quite loot focused then. That's not really my thing. Far too low on health. Citrus. Ha! For its faults, I am quite enjoying this. No, I don't think this is bad at all. It's not doing anything super new, but it's smooth. I like the environments, and I'm spending more time looking at the environments than I am looking at my weird cel-shaded character anyway. Right, where's the ambush?
Those who overcome these trials will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
That looks like something I might be able to drop down to, but I don't think it'll let me. It'll let me walk off. But yeah, this is alright. It's not made me give two shits about the plot or anything. Uh-oh. Oh, another weapon. This is the whirlwind? Ah, it's a spear. Well, halberd. Olam.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor?
Okay. Oops. So does this just... Okay, I do like a good spear.
All we did was follow your orders. And we now treat you too.
Uh-oh. Oops. Terrible play. Ow. Bye. All perfectly planned. Kinda. Skill points obtained.
That's what caused you such anguish. Pathetic.
Pathetic. Oh, I see. So we've got different...
Some kind of high and mighty hero?
different... Ooh. Reflection. Parries the enemy's attack, dealing significant stamina damage. Sure. Huh. So this is specifically for dual wielding. That's the same for the greatsword. Okay. Oh, and also there's a mastery level. So we've definitely got that whole, oh, you are a master of weapons, you are building up your proficiency, you will be a whirling, masterful whirlwind of death, vampire, blah, blah, blah. Which kind of explains the big numbers, you know, that power fantasy. Which then kind of seems at odd with the Soulsy gameplay. But to be fair, it's not been that Soulsy. Veteran's Ring. Stamina recovery. It's a good chunk of stamina. This is prime ambush territory, isn't it? Stab. Doesn't feel like it's got the knockback potential. Where is that enemy? Oh, he's here. Terrible. Deserve to take the damage there.
Here he is! Grab him!
Okay, so we do have plunging attacks. Tear Summon Stone. What are these? Retrieves the lacrima lost from Maros Reese. Ah, it's a way of getting our souls back without having to run and get them. Useful. Blood. Oh, take that, mate. Right, I wish to test a thing. That does indeed work. Don't necessarily need to figure out how to get round to that. Right. Screw you, bats. Huh. Two boys there. Hold on, one of them is an archer. Hey, archer. You climb up? No. No, you cannot. Yeah, so I can use my javelin to take out. I can't imagine it's going to always one-shot people. Am I being shot at? Oh, I am. Shit. Why did that not hit? Ooh, is that because it's at the wrong range? Right. Oh, hold on. Necklace of Resilience. Oh. Well, we're struggling here. Yes, I would have hoped that we'd have found at least another healing flask by now. It seems that we're a bit thin on the ground. There's a shortcut ladder over there, I think. Just gotta get there without dying. So that's how we get to that. Oh good, a big boy. Oh good. If there'd been a shortcut, I wouldn't have minded so much. Oh. Another trial thing. Hold on, these are dual wielding things. We've already got some of these.
Surrender.
Surrender. Blah. Right, so we got... Yeah, it's just an upgraded version of what we'd already got. Part of me is thinking that it was a little bit too far between checkpoints there. Maybe there was a shortcut that I missed opening. I'm still pressing souls buttons for... the stuff. Oh, there's one here. How did I not... Did I go a different way? I've gone a different way. Oh. Okay. Weirdly. There? quote unquote, souls positioning, bloodstain positioning. Right, so we can't get up there because stuff. Right, that gets rid of you. What the? Excuse me? Oh, was that the pottery? Ah, we went round there, didn't we? Yeah, we went round here. I thought this was a side path, not actually realising it is the main path. This is where the bats were. Apparently not. Really? We're racking up some cash. No indication yet of what we're using cash for. There's clearly a reasonable chunk of demo here, though. Oh, hello. I'm pretty certain there's a reasonably fluid combo system. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm pretty certain it's there. Right. That's... Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Now, am I going to get shot by an archer from over there? I feel like I might do. Hopefully they're really bad at leading their shots, if I can. Right, so there was a thing. Terrible. Still terrible. Ashen wolf shoes. Special equipment dropped just by him? Oh, I've got loads of shoes. Dodge stamina cost decreased. Netherworld? Oh. Okay, so a heal charge. A heal charge as part of a full set bonus. Not sure how I feel about that. Right, where's the big boy? Oops. Imperial Soldier's Spear. At least the larger enemies seem to have, in many ways, slower attack speeds. Because balance is important. Right, is that just dropping us down into... Yeah. Takes us down into that hole. Shortcut acquired. Oh. What?
Surrender. Your honor, your friends, all gone. You have nothing left to fight for. You really think you could win against the Emperor? Be honest. You wish you were here, don't you? Ozma is dead too. It's all over.
This is the guy that we died to before, isn't it? Yeah. Primeval Regression Orb.
My friend, I will avenge you.
I'm assuming that's going to be a heal charge.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom? Stupid little mortal.
No, reset to stats. Craft gear from a specific set. Whee! Bind. Right, we can get 1 level for having health. That's not the climb button. Yeah. I'm always reasonably positively predisposed even, to games with decent, perfect block systems, and this feels like it's got a reasonable way of doing things. But I'm not a big fan of how much loot we are picking up. Not a big fan of the number of consumables and gear bits, realistically. It's just not the way I like, you know, constantly having to look at different pieces of gear to see it's got slightly better stats. It's like, if I want to play that, I'll play an ARPG like Diablo. Ring the bell? No? Oh. That's cool looking. That's a nice shot. And then we've got this weird cel-shaded anime character that wanders into frame. I just don't get it. I don't get the points. Unless it is based on an actual anime that I know nothing of. Final boss to round out the demo? Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this game. I think I will probably pick it up. Maybe not at full price. It strikes me as potentially a sale title. I don't know. Whoa.
There is no way.
Oh, please don't be a multi-fight. That's a nice transition. Hello.
This We declare. We declare.
Oh, okay.
Your body and soul. They belong to us.
ORLY.
You dare try to defy us.
Oh, that's a 5-hit.
Conforming to Karen's command, Blade Phantom accepts a new soul.
This way? This way. Okay. Oh. And that's a throw. Flash grab. I have to admit, his attacks aren't very readable. Oh. But because of the effects, you've acquired Lacrimor for completing the boss challenge. What? What? Oof. Yeah, his attacks are really difficult to read. I guess it's just learn. Oh no, when it's a Souls boss, it's always about learning the timings, but. Oh, that goes out behind as well. Oh, that's his grab. This guy's got a lot of health. dear lord. Oh, is this scripted?
KHAZAN, you were once a hero of the Empire, but not now. For endangering all of Kelros, you are sentenced to death.
Crunch.
Submit to us. Why fight
Oh, okay. I feel like we haven't got enough healing for this fight. But as far as I can tell, see, we've got loads of consumable shit that I could probably use in the fights. But it's consumable shit. Okay, so that's... Oh. So unless you are absolutely 100% certain that you are holding back on that dodge, you will dodge to the side. Oh, so I've got to wear his stamina down. I feel like I should know this. God, okay. Yeah, I just don't feel like we've got enough Estus flasks for this. 3 feels very, very anemic for a 2-phase. So we've got to burn his stamina down. But his stamina starts regenerating quite quickly. So that's... Okay. No, again, he just auto-latched on. What's the point of dodging an attack if it's just going to kind of auto-target you anyway? Yeah. This has got the problem that a lot of wannabe Souls-likes have in terms of we've not been given enough opportunity to re-engage with the fights. And I'm going to bring this back to the Surge 2 once again, because I know I've spoken about this already. One of the things about the Surge 2 that I think makes the game easier, certainly, but allows you to get back into the fight. And this is the exact same thing that Lies of P does, which is why I feel like Lies of P is an excellent game as well. If you play well for a stretch of time, you can get healing back. Now, in Lies of P, you have to have finished off all of your Estus flasks, and then you play well, you parry, you block, you deal damage or whatever it is. I think it's parrying, isn't it, in Lies of P? You can get a flask back, and then you can use it, and it starts recharging again if you play well. It allows you to stay in the fights if you play well. If you fuck it up, you die, so be it. Surge 2, obviously, the thing that makes it easier is the fact that you are constantly regenerating your heals and batteries. Yes, you use it for other things in combat as well, but if you are learning fights, you can use it to stay in the fight by playing well. It does mean that the enemies can hit a bit harder because you're constantly going to be able to keep on building that battery charge up. But what this is doing is it's quite punishing because we don't have much in the way of health charge anyway. And then it can do shit like that. Where the attacks get delayed. It looks like you need to hit him twice with that. It's difficult to see what's going on as well. There's so many special effects. This is doing a number of things wrong. Yeah, the fact that we can the only way we can get to this second phase is by forcing him to God damn it! There's no margin for error with that. It's an automatic 2-hit which takes off, what, a third of your health? I think this is potentially asking a little bit too much. You can't see what's going on. All of this blur 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 effect going on around him it's all very cool and pretty, but actually it just makes it. Oh, that takes so long to go off. That you can't use it as a. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this has got indie Souls like written all over it. This boss fight, we just don't have the necessary tools. Try a different weapon. So this is specifically for dual wield, isn't it? Okay, let's try this. It's a very different feel. Okay, well that was a very different feel. Oh, that's its grab. That's not clear enough. Oof. I've got no heals left, but... Oh. Well, that just didn't parry. Well, that was better. I think the way the spear was dealing stamina damage definitely helped there. Oh, that's his grab move, is it? That's really unclear. It's so difficult to read his attacks. I have to imagine that this is a later game. Gotcha. Spear definitely made that better. Slash easier. And punch.
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor, my blood. We can work together. Cooperate. You help me, I help you.
I don't think his voice really fits.
Very well. This is what is required. We concur. Enough! We have but one goal. To restore order to the netherworld.
Then help me. And I will help you do this.
My hands are very pink. I rage.
Our alliance is formed. is up to you.
End of demo. Yes? No? Maybe?
The ghost? Did you purge yourself of it?
No.
No. You have chosen a different way. A different and more dangerous way.
That's me. They
As
call
long as I
me
get my revenge.
Mr. Danger.
And that is all that matters.
My hands have gone red. Nod. And walk off.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
Dramatic camera sweep.
The old woman is right. We will lead you this way.
I flick my hair at you, ghost.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
Mission completed. So is this going to be mission based, or are they just kind of main quests? Right, we got some soul eater stuff. Extra stamina. Oh, that was it. Wonder how we get the rest of it. Oh, we also got rear assault. I'll stick with that, thanks. Ah, used to craft gear from the Soul Eater set. Ah, that's what that does. Spirit cage units. Oh, return to the title screen. Oh, we can't actually do anything here. We've got no combat abilities. We are locked out. There's probably, I'm going to take a guess. Yeah, but there's a trailer. That's been a 2.5 hour demo. Although, to be fair, you know, if you are good at Souls adjacent games, then yeah. See, this doesn't look good to me. This just looks like spam attacks. I'm sure it's not, but it looks like it. The art style's all over the place. Oh, great, a spider. You didn't parry any of those properly. Sexy waifu with an umbrella. Because of course. I shall take this axe. first Berserker, March 27th, 2025. Pre-order now. No. Save data from... Oh. In that case, that was supposed to be the... Well, I suppose it makes sense that was the appropriate boss, doesn't it? Hotfix update, January 21st. At 2:30 UTC. DX12, frame drop issue. Okay. I think I've probably made my general thoughts known in the course of this. I don't see the point in the anime art style for the characters. They look out of place for me with the more realistic backgrounds. It's like go with one aesthetic or the other aesthetic. Mixing them, for me personally, doesn't work. It's not an eyesore, it's not bad, it's not even badly done, it's very well done. I just don't see the point. Combat is a bit busy, shall we say. It was very difficult to read that boss in terms of what his abilities were trying to do and show, and you know, there's definitely a lot of potential for a good time here. And whilst I can very easily sit here and say, yeah, I don't think this is going to be a day one purchase for me, depending on what's going on in late March 2025, I may well end up getting it on release anyway. But I do feel that there's possibly a bit more frustration here than there needs to be. Game ran okay, not amazingly, and that was just on high. Obviously I could have changed DLSS to balanced or performance. Normally I'd play on DX12, but DX12 just isn't very good. You can only use frame gen on DX12 as well. Frame gen is very useful, but probably not on a game like this, where everything is kind of fast paced and twitchy. The sound balance is all over the place. Some dialogue's really quiet. Dodge on press or dodge on release. Select whether to prioritise using brutal attacks. That's a useful one. Aim assist. Control config. Vibration. There's vibration for a lot of different things, which is interesting. Mouse and keyboard are at least an option. Language and accessibility. Yeah, see, the fact that you got that implies that, yeah, we're going to have a really kind of bloated loot system, which I'm just not a fan of at all. Don't need auto lock on. Cutscene replay. I wish so you could see it again if you wanted to. Yeah, there's some definite fun to be had here, I think. And the fact that I've been playing for 2.5 hours is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Looking forward to playing this sometime around release. But I think there are some niggles that I think the average Souls adjacent player might find frustrating. Especially in that one fight, realistically. The scarcity of healing, I think. But again, I'm coming off the back of playing like 5-6 hours of The Surge 2 over the last couple of days. So this is always going to feel more punishing healing-wise in that regard. But I really do feel that Lies of P had the best way of doing it. I think that The Surge 2 is quite easy once you get used to the directional blocking, which I admit I am very fond of and reasonably decent at, and thus I get a lot of energy to use on battery and healing should I need it. Lies of P did require you to get better at the game so that you could last long enough to get that extra charge of your Estus flask, or whatever it was called in the game, I can't remember. I feel like this might benefit from a system like that. Otherwise, yeah, in a fight like that, in the second phase where you could just get like half of your health taken off by an unlucky grab attack, which automatically targets you, and then it seemed like it was pot luck as to whether I would actually dodge out the way. It's probably just timing, but it feels frustrating in an unnecessary way. I'm just getting old. I'm just getting old. Literally, 21st of January, it's my birthday today. I'm going to go and edit this. Well, I say edit. I'm going to go and stick it into DaVinci Resolve, stick the start and stop on, and that'll do. But yeah, that was decent. I enjoyed that. There's some potential there. We'll see what it's like on release. Thank you very much for watching if you have stuck with this for the entire thing. Catch you all in the next video. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.